All right, what's good day, everybody? We are here in beautiful Huntington. No,
I love it.
What good day!
I love it.
Good day, everybody. We are here in beautiful, sunny Huntington Beach, California for another episode of Lifestyles and Passions of the BCS Family.
I'm Isaac Fatigoni.
And I'm Brooke J, and with us here today is a longtime BCS member since before BCS actually started, Hillary McCrumb.
Yeah.
Hillary, you started High C Fitness about 3 years ago in the fitness industry. A lot of you guys may have seen her running her beach boot camps out at the beach in Huntington on 11th Street before Saturday morning football. I know you're also into the gym. We'll get a little bit into that, but we just want to get you on the hot seat today and hear more of your story.
So Hillary, you left the design industry about 3 years ago to follow your passion of fitness, High C Fitness. You run boot camps. How'd you take that leap from going from the corporate world of business or design and say, you know what, I'm going to follow my passion and go with my fitness
Yeah, you used
company.
to be all corporated out.
Yeah.
Business, office job,
Yeah,
dressed to the nines.
I was in the office every day, 10 hours a day, doing interior design.
Yeah.
And one day I literally was having a conversation with my boss and I said I quit. And I walked out. I had no plan. I just knew that I wasn't happy, and he said something that just made me realize, like, I can't do this anymore. This isn't for me. So I tried to figure out what I wanted to do, and I thought I figured it out. I got laid off from that job, and I was like, what am I doing? I moved out to California to see everything while I was here, and I didn't see it. So I took a road trip with my girlfriend, and she's like, well, what's one thing you would do if you knew you couldn't fail? And I said, start my own business. So I came back from that trip, took a couple more trips while I was at it, and then was like, all right, I'm starting my own business. So the start of the new year, I started my own business.
So I know you've done the fitness journey. You've been one of my trainers for a really long time, but tell us about, you're kind of transitioning now, I feel like, into more networking and tell us about these retreats and things that you have coming up in 2018.
Yeah, so I am having my third retreat coming up here soon, and I just kind of dabbled with the idea, but now I'm full-blown going High C Fitness retreats.
Cool.
I have 3 set up for this year, and I really created it because I have a lot of clients that come in and they are like, well, I couldn't do this because I was busy with this thing, and I got home late, so I just stopped at the McDonald's on the way home, and all these things, and I'm just not one for excuses. I feel like there's always a solution. You just have to figure it out, and that sometimes takes time. So I was like, well, what if I get these people away for the weekend and show them like what I do and how easy it can be to, do a little bit of meal prep while you're cooking for another meal, and just kind of learning how easy it is to make simple recipes and be prepared for the week, and then you can go back to your daily life and you don't have any excuses. And I always say, like, if it's not something you're gonna do forever, then why even put your body through it?
Yeah.
Like, just find something you can stick to and enjoy and still be healthy and happy.
Well, I think that's a great concept because I tend to just cheat meals and drink and eat calories when I go on vacation. So this is a women's retreat. It's
Yes.
2 or 3 days?
It's 3 days, 2 nights.
And where do you guys go?
This current one, we're going to go to Palm Springs, and then we have one in Santa Barbara, and in October will be our third one to Big Bear.
And so you're teaching food prep. Obviously, there's the natural networking that goes along with the women business owners. I've seen people that go to your retreats.
Yeah.
Do you guys go hiking, or what else do you guys do?
We usually start the retreat with like a nice hike, nothing too strenuous, just great views to show off the area, like get people out of their comfort zone, their like normal surroundings, show them like, hey, just 2 hours away, you can actually do this hike and be outside and you're still doing fitness.
Yeah.
Right? And then we have a girls' night, like movie night, pamper time. And we start every morning with yoga, and We do a little bit about meditation, just trying to.
Isaac sold.
Yeah, I'm sold.
You're
Is it
sold.
cold? Is it co-ed or is it women?
Right now, it's just women.
Just down,
I'm
okay.
building the
Yeah.
base to do couples
Uh-huh.
and men, and even take it to the extreme where we go camping, and it's a little bit different. It's more like the rustic side of high sea fitness retreats.
Yeah.
We'll keep Isaac back.
I felt like,
know,
did you see me? I'm like, oh, that sounds relaxing. I mean,
It
yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's nice.
Awesome.
I wanted to ask you another question. So you've been in this fitness world for so long. I know you've worked with me a lot on my journey, fitness, losing weight, just having a better body image. So I'm curious, do you see like a common thread with men and women that you train that are on this journey? Like, what do you see that's a common thread between the ones that are successful versus the ones that aren't?
Well, I think, it really comes down a lot to someone's motivation, and not getting discouraged. Like, fitness it's a journey. It's literally a journey, and on any journey in life, in business, in relationships, there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. You're going to have high points where you feel great, and then you're going to be doing the exact same thing and still have low points. And it's about being gracious with yourself and just embracing the process and not feeling like I have to achieve this right now or this is going to happen.
Yeah.
If you're ever struggling, you should come to somebody and just get support, whether it's just like, hey, you're doing the right things, or, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're on the right path. You just need to give it time. I don't focus on the scale, just have confidence and motivation to just keep going.
Yeah,
That's really
you're
what it's
providing
about.
like a structure and accountability for them, which I think is good. I mean, Isaac, you've also been on this fitness journey. I think we started working out at Mind Soul Fit War Dance
Like a year ago, yeah.
around the same
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
I put the same question to you. What do you think is something that's really helped you?
I think it's just the change in the lifestyle. Like she said, it's a lifestyle. And when you start to live that lifestyle, you realize what you've been missing all those years. And you keep wanting to push forward and forward to get better results so you can live that lifestyle consistently. I mean, it is that lifestyle is just, that's what keeps me going.
Yeah.
Well, and you made it like a ritual, Brooke, too. Like, I mean, you've made it such a habit. Like, I think you just get out, and for me too, like you just get up, get out of bed and just go straight to the gym.
Yeah.
Like you've taught
it's
yourself
just like the
to
little
do it.
tweaks and habits.
Yeah, and now you're addicted, right? Like
Yeah.
it becomes
Yeah.
addicting to feel good. And I think part of the problem is when anyone sets a goal and they don't achieve it, like it gets frustrating and then they give up or they get discouraged. Well, set smaller goals and don't think of it as like not achieving a goal. Just think maybe we have to modify the goal to something a little bit more reasonable. And again, like once you get started, you consistently do it, you will be addicted.
Okay, cool. So the last question we want to ask you is, you're a huge part of the BCS family. How can the BCS family support you and your passions and what you're up to right now?
Yeah, well, I would love more of you guys to join me at my beach workouts. They're on Saturdays, right in front of the football field. It's a great warm-up. If I know you're playing football, I won't be too mean to you. You don't have to be in amazing shape. I'll help you get there. I always modify. And retreats I have coming up this year are honestly amazing. And I've had nothing but amazing feedback from the women that have come. So please check them out and spread the word.